Hey, is that Joel? It's the Blashio YT. Is that Joel? Is that you, Joel? I think that's Joel. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, Joel, how you doing? I'm going to test some paint pens before I actually make tops to try them. See if they'll work. Because I have no idea. I'm doing great. I am doing great. Craft Smart. I don't know. It was at Michael's. I don't know if they're any good. They're brand new, so not even any paint in the tip. There we go. Alright, so I'm just testing and then I'll cut some tops. These are metallic colors. Oh. That's pretty cool. Looks like they bleed a little bit, so I may have to sand a little bit more. I'll tape together. Kaylee, you're back. How you doing? I've got some new colors, Kaylee. That's pretty cool. We'll see how good they do. Alright, so be thinking about colors. I've got, hey Nightmare, thanks for subscribing. I've got my colored pencils. I found a pencil sharpener so I can do better lines. And I have all these metallic paint pens. So think about some color combinations. I'm gonna cut a top, and then if you guys put them in, put your colors in, we'll see what we can do. Punk and black. You mean pink? Pink and black. Pink and black. Alright, I can do that. First one's pink and black. Speed back up. Purple and black, pink and black. Okay, don't go too far ahead because I'll miss it in the chat. before I cut this too thin, I'm going to clean up the front. Joel was the first one in. It's so blashy YT. Joel, what colors you want? I shouldn't use real names, I guess. Green and red. Pink and black. Everybody wants pink and black. Green and red, purple and pink, blue and black, gold and black. What is this job about this carving thing? Job. It's not a job. This is a hobby. I worked at my job today. This I do for fun. Purple and blue. Wood products, yes. All right, Amanda, I got you. Purple and blue. Spinners, they're called tops. Spinning top. All right, we're gonna try the paint pens now. I think it's gonna be nice. I think it'll work. Back here, you can look at the colors again while I change the speed. Toppers, that'd be funny. Toppers. Yeah, we can call them that. We can call them that. All right, we're gonna start with pink and is it pink and black? Pink and black, I think. Everybody was saying pink and black. We will do pink and purple next, or purple and blue. Purple and blue. We'll do pink and black, purple and blue. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't really like to sell my stuff, so I'm not gonna do much for money. That looks pretty cool. Hey, Mike, I still need to add you as a moderator. I didn't get to that. I had a pretty busy weekend. All right, let's get. We're gonna use Satellite City super glue and put a hard shell coating on this. So when I use Sharpies to color them, sometimes the super glue changes the color. So we'll see what happens with the paint pen. If you guys just came in, I got some new paint pens, and we're using the colored pencils and the paint pens. Oh. So that's cool. So the paint, most of the paint must have been dry. And it didn't bleed off into the glue. That's good. Use my Satellite City accelerator. Cure that super glue right away. That's pretty cool. Good color choice. I like that. All right, what was next? I think it was blue and purple. Blue and purple. Hi, Allison, Audra. Yeah, any dark blue and black. We'll do blue and purple, blue and black, I think. touch it. You can touch it when it's spinning. It's not that bad. What grit do I finish with? So, if I were making something for serious, um, I'd probably go up to a 320 grit, but this one I stopped at 240. 240 seemed to be okay for the paint. Oh yeah, sorry. Turn down the volume. Oh, thanks, Alan. I do, yes, I wear, Allison, I wear, yeah, we can talk about that. This is just pine. It's just a piece of 2x4 cut up. So it's a little bit tough to get them real smooth, but this isn't bad. But Allison, I wear safety glasses, and also I wear a face shield in case things fly off. That's that's the that's what I typically wear because it does fly all over the place. Safety squints. Yeah, I don't trust my squints. All right, this one's blue and purple. Trying out my new Craft Smart paint pens. These are all metallic. Got them from I think it was Michael's. I don't know. They're all brand new. No paint in the tip yet. Oh, that's a neat color. I think maybe we'll try. Oh, I did do the purple already. They're pretty close, so we're gonna have to do something different. Let's think about this. We do a spiral with blue and maybe stripes with purple. Because I don't know if they're different enough. Can you are present with me, my Matthias? I don't know what you mean, Matthias. All right, let's do Let's do this. Ooh, how about a blue swirl on the bottom and a purple swirl on top? That looks pretty cool. What else should we should do one other color in there. I think the pink right on the outside. Oh, thanks, Allison. Let that dry for a second, and then we'll put our Satellite City super glue coating. We ran a little bit. Doesn't look too bad though. Sometimes with the Sharpies, they just go all over it. It really messes it up. That's not too bad. Light green, dark green. Who's Duolingo? I don't know who that is. Thanks someone. Green and blue. I think we have green and green, green and blue. Amanda, you hate pink? Oh, sorry. What did you ask for, Amanda? So I'm going to try something new because I don't, these tops aren't for anybody in particular. So if you've asked for a certain color combination, excuse me, if you've asked for a color combination and you would like this top, you feel free to super chat and I will send it to you. This is fairly sharp. It's hard with the pine to do a really sharp. That looks pretty cool. Green and blue, blue and purple. We did blue and purple. Oh, Amanda, you asked for blue and purple, and then I ruined it with pink, right? Yeah, sorry about that. All right. Green and blue. What was the Duolingo request? Light green and dark green. That might be good. Let's try light green and dark green. Not for Duolingo, just for us. I'm running at 2150 RPM, 2000 RPM. The glue fume, black and cyan. Do red and black. 2 pens at once. I don't know if I'm good enough for that. You gave me $1? Oh, I didn't see it come up, did you? All right. Okay, I'm going to do green and green. And then we will, I'm going to ask again, and we'll see what we can do. Because there's too many colors I can't keep track of them. Oh, it's pretty good. Tops, yep. Spinning tops. I like that one. That's cool. All right. All right, black and cyan. Isn't that what this is? I think that's what this is. This was the first one. All right, new colors. I've got colored pencils and paint pens. Paint pens are metallic. I think I almost want to do, this is like charcoal and silver. That would look cool. Hey, Nara from Indonesia. Wow, that's pretty cool. Blue, gold, and red. Black and pink. Well, what's cyan? Isn't that kind of... What color is cyan? Purple and gold. There's black and pink, yellow and red. Make a wand. Not tonight. I don't have any wand wood in the house tonight. Cyan's like a teal. Oh, that's right. Cyan's like blue, right? I was thinking it was red. That's magenta. I'm thinking of my printer colors. Like this one. All right, we can do that. Black and cyan. All right, and then we'll do some different ones. I get one more out of this piece. Somebody asked how long it takes. What are my hobbies, friends? I don't think my hobbies have any friends. Magenta is purple. Do I sell these? No, I don't really sell them. All right, so we're gonna do black and cyan. Oh, I gotta go faster. So I can make a top that spins in 30 seconds, but it's not very nice. So I like to take my time, add some color, do some sanding. So probably 5 or 10 minutes. Hey, Wolf Girl, your name's Bailey? That's the best name ever. William, you're a beekeeper. That's cool. Yes, I got the paint markers. Was that you that was asking about it, Vineyard? I couldn't remember who was saying something about paint markers, and I happened to be in Michael's. My wife wanted to start getting into beads and making bracelets and stuff, and so I got the paint markers because I had to run in there Saturday morning. So with the paint pens, they tend to soak in, and this is a soft pine, so it's tricky with the paint pens. You have to sand up to a pretty high grit to get it to close in the pores, or it'll bleed and you won't get a real sharp line. All right, bye, Wolf Girl. Have a good night. Miss Bailey. All right, that feels pretty good. Looks like there's a nail hole in there, so I'm gonna have to avoid that area because it's gonna break the tips of whatever I use to color. All right, we're doing black and cyan. Cyan is the bluish color. I might add in some grays because I really want to see how they look. And we're calling this cyan, right? That's the closest I have. The other one's blue. Or I've got this metallic blue. So we'll see what happens. Gold, blue, and red. All right. I didn't think this one would spin because it has that nail hole in it. That's actually doing pretty good. Yeah, piece of 2x4. Oil-based or water-based? Ooh. I don't know. I thought they were all oil-based, actually. See if it's on the package. Alright, I need to get a new piece of wood on there. Hopefully I have some. That's all that's left. Well, I'm going to have to switch to a different type of wood. I don't have any more 2x4s. This is, do you turn pens? Yeah, I do pens. Sometimes I really like making them. It's plastic pens. It's probably water-based. Most. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. I do pens. They don't make great videos. All right, if you've got headphones on, turn down your volume. I'm gonna pound in the. That's it. This is a piece of yew, Y-E-W, yew, that we're going to turn. I always thought it only grew in the UK, but my brother had this growing in his yard, his backyard. He cut some of it off. Has really nice grain. Alright, so I'm going to start out. This is spindle turning. So all the wood grain is going this way. There is a knot here. But I'm going to use my spindle roughing gouge. If this gives me trouble, I'll switch to the bowl gouge. This stuff's going to fly off and hit my face mask. So another reason to wear a mask. Alright, where's my, here it is. This is the spindle roughing gouge. We'll clean it up as good as we can. If that knot gives me trouble, I'll switch to the bowl gouge, which is a stouter piece of metal. Landscape evergreen shrub in the colder U.S. Some in England are up to 900 years old. Yeah. What do I do with the tops? I usually give them away. First I made it round, then I cleaned up the edge and then added a shoulder so I can put it in the chuck. Because to make a top, you really should only have one side held. If I put it between centers, I can't turn the tip. All right, round it out again. Put some of my tools away. Anybody have any questions? I haven't really been able to watch the chat too much, but check out this grain. There's waves in the grain. That's pretty cool. And then we got that knot. So if I make a top here, it might be off balance because of that knot, but we'll see. How much did the machine cost? I bought mine before COVID, so I think it was like $400 or $500. Now they're more like $600 or $700. This is a WEN, W-E-N, 12 by 18. And guys, I've been doing this for 4 years. You can go, if you like this kind of stuff, definitely subscribe to my channel. I've been doing this for about since April of 2020, and my first videos are still up there. So you can actually see I never did this before then, never made a YouTube video, all of that. So anybody can do this. Like if I can do, I work a full-time job. I do this a couple nights a week, and I love making tops. All right, let's not do political. I don't want to remove anybody, but we're gonna stay out of the political. But I love making tops, but I've made bowls and cups and goblets and all that stuff. So you can really make anything round. Come on, guys, stay out of the politics. All right, that's not what we're about here. But yeah, you can make all kinds of stuff, and it doesn't take that long to learn, and it's so good for mental health. You can do a project like I'm making these tops. I've made 4 of them now in an hour. That's a long time. Like I can make them a lot faster than that, but you can do a nice bowl or a cup or something in about an hour or 2 hours. So the accomplishment, the feeling you get when you accomplish stuff is is really, it's great for mental health. Sorry guys if you're wearing earphones or something, it does get loud sometimes. So this is going to be different from the pine. The pine is very soft. It's very hard to get a smooth edge. This wood's a lot harder than the pine. We're gonna use the paint pens on it. Oh, I've watched yours, Vineyard. I subscribe to you, Vineyard Farmhouse. But no, I've never been. One time I did on a channel, but they're not around anymore. But yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of pressure. We can talk about it. Oh, the blind wood turner? I think I've seen him. I don't know how in the world. I mean, that's amazing. I'm gonna actually do one more grit. I'm gonna go up to 320 to get it real smooth. Yeah, that's amazing. Like, part of wood turning is admiring what you've done, and that would be so hard if you couldn't see it, like the finished product. I guess you can feel, like I can feel how smooth it is in the shape. That's I guess very satisfying also. But It's people are just amazing. People do some amazing things. People will just have a way to overcome and do things they love no matter what. God gives you the strength to overcome. Very inspirational. All right. Do we have any requests? This one's definitely going to be the paint pens. I've got these metallic colors. Any requests? Black, yellow, and green. Okay, I don't have black, yellow, and I only have this green. Pink and blue. We did a pink and blue earlier. To break it? Yeah, I'm not gonna break it. Pink and blue. Gray. I really want to do the gray. Copper. Black, yellow. I don't have yellow, guys. Black, gold, and green. How about if we do copper, gold, and these two grays, charcoal and silver. Let's try something with those four. And I can probably get two more tops, so be thinking about your colors. That one is pretty dark. That must be black. I thought that was charcoal, but definitely looks black. What's this one? Red Rouge. That's pretty cool. Gold. That gold and red's gonna look pretty nice together. All right. Let's do silver and black on the bottom, red and gold on the top. All right. Pick random colors, stick them in the middle. Okay, yeah. Usually I let everyone choose, but everybody wants pink and black today for some reason. All right, what do we want? Somebody else wanted something. Purple and black. Purple's really dark, so I don't know. We'll see. Love paint markers. Thanks, guys. Gray and blue. Gray and blue. All right, Tara. Gray and blue. Maybe silver. Silver and blue. Let's see what that looks like. For the top part, let's move the camera. Let's try them all. That's pretty cool. Green, blue, and orange. All right, green, blue, and orange. That's a good one. Is it's Oblashy YT still in it? It's Oblashy YT. Joel, you still in? I'm going to coat it with my Satellite City super glue, seal in those colors. Turning way too fast. Wow, those are really running a lot. Some of them dry quicker than others. That's very interesting. What are we making? We're making spinning tops. King Shooter spinning tops. Thanks, Cat Kit, doing cool stuff, and you like woodworking, so well-deserved subscriber. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. This is one of my favorite things to do after work. Muzzlemeal, you want this top? Well, if any of the tops that I've made tonight, um, if you can do a super chat. What is this? The super chat where you put money in. If you do a super chat and then message me your address on Instagram or email or whatever, um, I will send them to you. Like if you pick the colors on one of them, definitely message me. But yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Um, I like the paint pens. I honestly didn't think it would work. I thought that they would dry out too fast. And my lathe only goes down to 500 RPM. I don't have the electronic control. Um, so I can only go down to 500. Now, if you're not sanding, like it soaks into the grain, you can really see it soaking in. Some of them worse than others. The silver and the gold don't seem to do it, but the colors really soak in. And when I did the super glue, that dark, the black really came off. Um, oh, I don't do shipping overseas. I'm sorry. Um, it's just too complicated. I don't have time for that. But when I sanded to 320, none of the colors bled. Like that seemed to do the trick for keeping the colors bleeding. So make colors chase each other. I think they spin too fast. When you spin them with your hand, you can usually get up into 4 or 5,000 RPM, believe it or not, just with your hand. So it would just bleed in. At some point that you might be able to see something. I think it's a Zoe graph or something with the characters chasing each other, but I don't think it would work with the spinning top. All right, guys. Hey, if you 150 likes, that is wild. That's crazy. The rope to spin it. Yes, I have one. I actually have a video I'm about to put out, just probably a short. I made a top. It was a really big one. Actually, hold on. I'll go grab it. This top, I mean, you can see how much bigger it is than all the others. And I made a launcher for it. So you'd put the launcher down over the top, put the string in the hole. There, you can see the hole in it. And then you pull the string, and this one spun for 3 minutes straight. The problem was when you make them this big, they're always off center. So I had to keep removing material out of this side to get it to spin without wobbling. So that the holes were to make it spin even. Otherwise it just wobbled and it only spin for a couple seconds. So yeah, you can make a launcher. I've never made a launcher for a small top. These are just with your finger. You can't actually spin the big ones with your hand. You might be able to use 2 hands, but not with your fingers. They're just too big. You can't get them going fast enough. So yeah. But hey, if you like what you've seen, please subscribe. Definitely do the thumbs up. You'll get, YouTube will recommend more videos. You can go back and watch my videos. There's so many wood turners and woodworkers that do great, much better work than I do. If you're interested, just go watch stuff. Join a wood turning group. There's wood turning groups all over the place. Allison, I kind of just do them as I get time, but usually about this time of night. It's 10 o'clock, so I try to do before it's past my bedtime right now. So, but I don't really plan them. So definitely subscribe and maybe turn on the bell or something, and you'll see the next time I come up. So thanks guys for yes, harder wood is much more consistent. Pine, this U has I was kind of surprised this one spun as well as it did. It had a knot in it. Knots usually throw it off, and they can throw it off either way. Like you don't know if they're gonna go heavy or light, depending on what the knot is. So yeah, definitely watch for other lives, subscribe, like all that stuff, and we might see you tomorrow night. So thanks guys for coming in. Hope you guys have a good night. Good night, Tara. Yo boy Chris, good night. That's my name's Chris. Pedro Mazamil, thanks for coming in. Cat Kit, good night. Leli. We'll see you, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. King Shooter, good vibe. Thanks, man. Ugh, I like that. Ugh. Good night, Ugh. Good night, Allison. Jaden, David, thanks for coming in. All right, we'll see you guys.